Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Anime Lounge Short Flights. I'm your host, Matt, alongside my co host, Lance. We are going to be discussing episode 10 of Lycoris Recoil. My adult beverage of choice is going to be a Kugel's Wisconsin Lager. Lance, what about you?
Going local.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to buy this variety pack of some IPAs. So
Yep.
this stuff is called West Coast Hazy, made by Bell's. That's all I can really say about that.
Is that an
Um,
IPA? It sounds
it's an
like an
I
IPA.
Cincinnati. It is an IPA. I do like my IPAs, so that's what I'm drinking.
Not a huge fan of IPAs, but
Oh
that's
no,
no.
I,
Kind of here nor there. Lance, can
that's my
you
route.
give everybody a quick synopsis of what happened in episode 10?
Sure. So in this episode, the very quick highlights are we have the cafe. Mika, the teacher, decides that it's time to start, let's close this place down. Everyone's going to start splitting off. We have one person chasing a crush that they have met on the internet. One person goes to Germany, and Chisato is whatever. And uh, Takina is now part of the DA. So
Yep.
she's, again, working for the DA. And then we see some shit going down at Enkuboku Tower. And then this is where Majima is making his big appeal to show the world that Japan is as fucked up as he thinks it is, and that what they're covering up and stuff like that. So
Yep.
that's pretty much the breakdown of what's going on in episode 10.
Yep. Yeah, there was some heart gut wrenching moments and then some like oh shit moments
Mm-hmm.
going on too. Full spectrum. Do you well, I guess do you want to start with Majima? I know he's been kind of your you
He holds my interest so much, and that's because I'm still expecting him to be a little bit inhuman somehow. And it all started back when he got blasted with that rocket in, like, I don't know, episode 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Like he survived that rocket, got blasted into the lake. I don't know how you survive that and walk away like you're still on top of the world. So I'm still expecting something awesome to come out of him.
that's
Sorry.
anime logic, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
definitely anime logic right here. Okay, so I think, yeah, the biggest thing to take away from this episode is he's trying to okay, so this tower, Enkuboku Tower, is um being opened up to the public or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what this tower even what this business even is.
they talked about signal, so I'm assuming it's the like the radio signal or
Mm,
they talked about broadcasting, so TV tower maybe.
something like that. Yeah, it gave me like the news kind of vibes. Anyway, so the Majima figured that this would be a perfect opportunity to broadcast that Japan isn't as safe as the media is saying that they are,
Yep.
and this is also where we find out that Majima plants weapons all over town. I thought that was freaking crazy and super Joker-esque kind of a feel. I don't know how you
Yeah.
felt, but like this is exactly what the Joker would do, is just plant weapons all over the place and just let stupid people grab them and be dumb about them. So I mean, I know we talk about this a little bit later, but I 100% expect episode 11 to show a little bit of chaos with civilians running around and robbing stuff because now they have this power of a weapon, and then they're going to use that to their advantage and just be selfish and whatnot. And police are going to get overwhelmed and stuff like that.
A bunch of Dark Knight vibes,
Yep.
and where you've got the civilians running around shooting people when they're not actually civilians. I could 100% see that happening.
I really
And
do hope they take that route too.
yeah, it'd be kind of fucked up, but the show, gets in those plot points. So I think they kind of will go down that route.
hmm I can definitely
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, it was the whole watch the world burn moments. Yeah, it
Definitely.
was really good. I I liked it. You also got to see him capturing Mr. Yoshi.
Mr. Yoshi and that fake nurse from
Yep.
the beginning, from the end of the last episode, and they tie it in the beginning of this episode.
Yep, and that's going to bring super important things because now Chisato is getting called in, even though the commander said she wasn't going
Right.
to go stop Majima, which they don't know. The DA does not know that they have Mr. Yoshi,
Right.
so that'll be
And
interesting.
right, and that's why Takina was asking the questions to Majima when they broke into their old base or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
Takina's like, "Where's Mr. Yoshi?" And all of a sudden Majima ran out of time before he got traced, so they had to
Yep.
cut that call short, or whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like Takina's the only one there that knows what's going on, like
Right,
truly what's going on.
exactly, because she's seen Majima with her own two eyes and all that fun stuff. Which is also
Yeah,
kind of surprising because if that's the case, then you'd think the DA would want to like make her lead on some kind of front, like, hey, like maybe you have experience, like you know what to deal, you know, a little bit of more what the situation has to handle,
yep.
whatever the verbiage needs to be.
No, just because let's be honest, they didn't want her there to begin with.
There's that
So
too. Yeah.
they're you could see they're already trying to hold her back, and I feel like they're just going to keep doing that.
Hmm. I thought it was pretty badass too when Takina was in what's the word, like that dude in the
And
cell
oh yeah, she was interrogating him.
interrogating. God, I can't
Yep.
think of anything. But yeah, interrogating that one dude. Said like I got fired from the DA because I killed too many people. I'm not afraid to get fired again. That was a pretty badass scene.
It's like I miss the cafe. I'll go back. I don't care.
Exactly. She was actually happy there.
Yeah, yeah, she was. Other than that, there's nothing really too much to talk about. All lead up points to go to the next episode. I think I'm hoping.
Hmm.
I feel like it's going to all culminate into episode 12 for the either season or series finale. I'm hoping season, but series finale.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if this randomly turned into like a 24 episode series. I mean, it's not like I looked into anything,
Nope.
see what they were slotted for, but I'd be surprised if this was more than 12 episodes.
And your ramp up period it's too much in line with being a 12 episode series versus a
Right.
24 episode series.
Yeah, because this is definitely the climax that we're about to touch.
Yep. And then the only other thing is the cafe closing. So I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure it's Chisato that decided to close the cafe, not
Mika,
Mika. Yeah.
Mika, the teacher.
Yeah. It's just because let's be honest, the cafe is Chisato's vision in life.
Hmm.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't think um oh man, the hacker girl's name. We'd even talked about it.
Oh,
Uh,
the one who wants
Kurumi.
to Kurumi, yeah, the one who's going to Germany.
Yep, I don't think she's going to go to Germany, and then I don't
Not a
think
chance.
Mizuki is going to be going to Canada. Canada, that's what it was,
Yeah, yeah,
to meet the hunk of a guy.
the ripped hunky guy. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah. I don't think anybody's going to officially leave because shit's going to go down. Everyone's going to realize that they can go back and help
yep,
because Chisato's going and Mika's going. Mika's, you know, on crutches or whatever, so it's not like he's going to be that mobile. Of course, we saw earlier in the series that he was a sniper, so he knows his weaknesses and whatnot. So
yep.
don't know what else. I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. But Chisato's gonna get herself in the middle of all that mess. Of course, something's gonna go wrong. She's gonna come face to face with Majima, and then Takina's gonna come and save him somehow. I mean, that's just what I'm expecting at this point.
Yeah, I can 100% see something like that happening where she just kind of arrests him, and I
Hmm.
don't want to say kind of anticlimactic, but Chisato doesn't kill anybody, so I feel like that's what's going to be best for her as a
Right?
character.
Yeah, I don't think Majima's gonna die. I think Takina's gonna take. Ooh, I don't even know because Chisato was kind of ordered to kill. That's what we got
Yep,
at the end.
yep,
Of course, I do not expect any killing to go on. at least when it comes to Majima, and whether who takes the final the fake bullet at the end, because they don't shoot. Chisato doesn't shoot real bullets, whatever. Majima's not going to shoot, not going to die, and it's going to be between the two girls who is going to put the final bullet to stun him at the very least. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting. But as far as this episode's concerned, a lot of buildup. It's going to be a lot of buildup. Looking forward to episode 11.
11 is going to be exciting, yeah.
I really don't have too much more on this episode. It's the only other thing was you see Miko was the commander, so I wonder if that'll play something into what's going on next.
Right.
Other than that, I don't have anything. Do you?
No, I think we pretty much broke this down. The main highlights. I think that's good there.
Yep.
I'm excited for next episode, and I just can't wait to see more of this climax start to resolve.
Yeah, great series. So, all right. Well, that is another episode of the Anime Lounge Short Flights. Make sure to rate and review our episodes, and also hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any of our other content as well.
Yep. Help us grow, guys. And we'll see you next week.